Hey, it's Dr. Steve Higgins, the Health Master, and this is Sophie. She's kind of cranky and she's going to run off. But what I'm going to talk to you about today is CBD and pets. So, should you try CBD for your pets? Sophie needs some. She's kind of cranky. It might help with that. But here's an important question that you need to ask. Is CBD safe for my pet? Yes, CBD is safe for pets. All vertebrates, which means things with spines, they have an internal system called the endocannabinoid system. And this is a system within our bodies. This endocannabinoid system, it's not as famous as, say, the cardiovascular system, the respiratory system, the digestive system, but it's a system that's within our body, and it enables CBD and other cannabinoids to interact with our brain and our body. All right. So if you don't yet know what CBD is, it's a natural compound that's extracted from the cannabis plant. And CBD is usually sourced from the hemp plant and not the marijuana plant. So it contains very little amounts of a chemical compound called THC. That's the compound or the stuff that gets you high or euphoric. The therapeutic effects of CBD are being tested and studied, even confirmed by doctors and scientists around the globe. Listen, CBD, it's safe, it's non-addictive, it's therapeutically potent, and it's non-intoxicating. Plus, it's easy to use. I got Sophie hair on my face. Here's the next question to ask, though, right? What about side effects? What about them? They're very minimal side effects. Plus, a side effect that we may think about is getting high. Many pet owners fear side effects of giving CBD to their pets for the first time. If you go with a full spectrum hemp extract, it contains trace amounts of THC. So that's, remember, is the stuff that gets you high, but that amount is 0.3%. So it's a very minimal amount. So you're not going to get your pet high by giving them CBD. Listen, CBD can interact with medications. That includes medications prescribed by veterinarians. So if your pet is on any medications prescribed by their veterinarian, or if you found some on the internet that maybe you're giving your pet to, be sure that you look and see if there's any interactions there might be with CBD. So you want to consult with your veterinarian for any interactions that CBD might have with your pet's medication. Currently, there's no formal study of how CBD affects pets. But what scientists do know is that it interacts with that system that I talked about, the endocannabinoid system. It interacts with that, and that then helps maintain balance within the body, and helps us keep us in a normal, healthy state, or what we call homeostasis. Although there's no scientific data from using CBD for your pet, there is anecdotal evidence from other pet owners that are showing that it's helping with things like pain and even seizures. The AKC's website, I found their chief veterinary officer, his name's Dr. Jerry Klein. He said CBD is also being used because of its anti-inflammatory properties, and it's helping with cardiac benefits, with anti-nausea effects, appetite stimulation, anti-anxiety impact, and even for possible anti-cancer benefit. That's pretty cool. Pets are a big part of our families, and Sophie's over in the corner now, but she's a big part of my family. We love them like our own children, right? If your pet's suffering from any condition that CBD may help relieve, make sure that you choose a product that is safe and effective. Listen, CBD is not all the same. You'll want to go for a high quality CBD to have a better chance of it working. And you'll want to choose one, if you're going to choose a CBD product for your pet, make sure you choose one that's specific for pets and not for human. Here are my top tips for you. Number one, you should look for organic. Number two, don't shop for the least expensive. The third one here, the third tip, look for an analysis of the product Here's my fourth tip for you. A tincture may be the best way to give this to your pet. So I hope this helped you out. I hope you have some good information and you're found some good ideas here about taking care of your pet, especially if they're having some health struggles. But be sure you consult with your veterinarian before you go and give them this product, because it can have some medication interactions. This has been Dr. Steve Higgins, the Health Master for TrueSpark.com.